Yeah, trust me, we're not those parents who are like rapping their knuckles to try and get them to develop early or anything. They just kind of picked it up themselves, but I at least was impressed. I was like, wow, I didn't realize you could get like 3-year-olds to start reading Dick and Jane. It was imperfect for sure, but you know, still. Yeah, and there we go. It's a little blurry in the camera, but nonetheless, you can still see. It's just fun. They just start to pop a little bit more. You know? Oh, but my back's killing me. And then the leaves, I think, are really, really cool. Once you start to add the detail to those, they really start to... Well, the whole thing starts to stand out so much more.
Dick and Jane's still around.
Yes.
Yeah, we actually... Steven's parents have some books.
I think they got it. It's like a reprint. But yeah, they just kind of kept it around because they thought it would be fun to remember back when, I don't know, my parents were like growing up in like the 60s. But my son found it one day and just kind of, I started using it to teach him to read. And lo and behold, it like actually worked. And I was blown away. I was like, holy cow, how did we ever stop using Dick and Jane? Because we tried other modern books that are designed to help toddlers learn to read, and they're terrible. They just did not work at all whatsoever. But Dick and Jane, magically, you know.
Once you like, yeah, do the sounds of it.
But Dick and Jane is designed less around like the phonics. And so that's the thing. Like he wasn't really picking up on the phonics, but he was memorizing the words, the shapes of the words. Dick is not a politically correct name nowadays. That's my my great uncle's name is Dick. But fair. Anybody named Richard, poor them, I guess. But yeah, so like I said, Dick and Jane is more designed around like getting kids to memorize what words look like, as opposed to like getting them to understand the sounds, which is actually how you read. We don't read by seeing each individual letter. Hey, you, Dick. I did have a friend who was name was Richard, and he was a bigger gentleman, and so that was like his classic thing. He was like, "What can I say? I'm a big dick." He was a good kid, even if he was Canadian.
What do you have to say about Kate?
He was from BC. There we go. Well.
Understand. Some people wear it better than others. It's true. I know your dad works with and he like thought about bringing Jane back into the schools, but he's like, that would not fly. Kids would just be laughing the whole time.
Yeah.
Sally is small. Dick is big.
Yep. But they're classic. I don't know, I think somebody just needs to remake kind of like the same thing. I think there's some like common words they could expand upon in the Dick and Jane series. But overall, it's not bad. And the way that it builds upon itself very slowly is a good way to learn to read too, I think.
Classic is not really acceptable now.
Red Fox.
I actually don't know that.
I don't know that one, yeah.
He's absolutely. I'm gonna. Hey, Bill. Tulane is looking awesome. He says.
Oh, well, thanks. Yeah, it's quite a big one we're working on today. So, it should be a lot of fun. So far, I've been having a lot of fun with it, so. What else matters?
Faith, just know that I'm very uncultured.
Which book is this one?
The stand-up comedian.
Oh.
Also known as John's. She is from Canada. Thanks, Bill.
Yep,
Okay,
fair.
Red Fox was the old black dude.
Oh, Canada.
I always need to be reminded of where I came. You know, it only ever comes up.
I was gonna say she tries to forget her Canadian heritage as much as possible. She does have her American citizenship, you know, so.
Legal people. Sanford and Sons.
Yeah.
Yeah. He knows who you're talking about. He's the one who knows the stuff, things. I just pretend I know.
You should tell them what you told me earlier.
But.
Your high school experience.
No. And you're not going to say.
She was an innocent child in high school. We'll just say that. Oh man, it's so loud. Yeah. So far away.
Fancy Brothers were better than Sanford and Sons, ya hoser.
Oh, take off there, E.
Fancy Brothers.
What are you talking about there, E? Oh, whoops. That's the valid. What you talking about there, E?
Yeah, he can talk Canadian better than I can.
Oh, that's just the...
Well, that was horrible. Guys are great.
Yeah, she used to say more funny things. She's lost a lot of her Canadianisms.
Helps me blend in.
Doesn't say beg anymore. Or rig. Or dragon. Well, what you talking about there, E?
Yeah, Bill just said.
Yeah, she never had, like, that Midwest Canadian, like, Manitoba accent, I guess. Is that more of a Manitoba thing?
Probably. Unlike E.
Oof. Ew. Goofies. Only ever met a few newfies in my life. Oh, look how that turned
try that one. Oh.
Can you hit it?
Just sat back down. I appreciate the fact that I'm doing the thing that I hate most about my job.
Ripping paper. Oh, I need break. Okay. Woo! Oh. Oh. Bags just popped like 3 times. Oh, okay. Damn, where did
You needed that.
I really did. Hey. There we
Nice.
go. Pop it on screen share real quick. There it is. Oh man, I really did need that stretch. And drink break while I'm at it. Get back into things. Starting to look like a bunch of flowers, kind of maybe.
Would you care if I did not deckle the watercolor? That paper is so hard.
I guess not.
What he said back in the day was okay, but now not so much. I feel no guilt making you. Okay. There's one book done. I've got another one. You add a stopping.
I guess
just
so.
gonna go all night.
No, we can stop here soon. I'll just probably finish up these last little leaves here. Oh, jeez.
It's just 20 to 11. Almost quarter to 11.
Yeah.
Just wait. Your turn is coming soon again. Okay, Faith.
There we go. Yeah, I'll probably just finish up this leaf and then we'll call it for the night. But there we go. So you start to see, at least on this end, right, coming together. Here's the untooled rose versus the tooled one. Definitely makes a huge difference. So there we go. We still got a lot of ground to cover with this one, but I think it'll turn out really, really good. Sounds like you need a new model husband pretty soon. Oh yeah. Maybe not a full new model, but just, replace a few things here and there.
Few upgrades.
How thin is that leather? It's pretty thick.
Oh.
It's probably about 8 or 9 ounce, I would say. So it's fairly thick. But it is pretty low quality leather. You can definitely tell there's like almost no discoloration as I go through and bevel stuff. So it's just a really crappy, cheap leather. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty deep. So once I antique everything, I don't think you'll really be able to tell the difference. You won't really be able to tell that it's crappy leather, but it's just not very well tanned. But yeah. So yeah, that's it for tonight. I'll probably just have to slowly work my way through this one. It'll take a while. Sorry, I was drawing things. Hey, that's okay. That's totally fine. We're just about ready to head off here. I don't know. We can check real quick to see if anybody else is on. So I don't know if anybody is or not. Check here real quick. What do we got? We got Amish Ace is on. Kim for the day and Anchored Albatross. Let's go over there. I'll send you guys over there. So we'll head over to Anchored Albatross. Say hello to Finn for me. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one.
Yes, it was a pleasure to meet you.
So yeah, it's a pleasure to meet you. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being here. And we'll see you again next time. Oh, you got it.
Really